From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Thursday, January 4th, 2024. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Governor Noem's highly touted Freedom Works Here ad campaign is coming under some scrutiny. The legislature's executive board announced it will review the administration of the $6.5 million Freedom Works Here national ad campaign. The executive board is a committee made up of lawmakers in leadership positions. According to news reports, the governor's office held discussions with two out-of-state political firms about the workforce marketing campaign weeks before requests for proposals went live. Republican Speaker of the House, Hugh Bartels, said the review is based on news reports about the Freedom Works Here ad campaign. Bartels said, "We're just reviewing the selection process and the laws around it. If you read the law, it's really a subjective deal on services. Who the party using it thinks will do the best service. I don't know where it will go, but we're going to look into it." The committee will review the selection process on Monday. A Spearfish man has learned his fate after a murder conviction. Amy Rose has the story.
A Spearfish man, Drew Rogers, has received a life in prison sentence for the killing of his wife. Rogers was convicted of shooting and killing Destiny Rogers in their Spearfish home in 2022. He was given a mandatory life in prison sentence for the second-degree murder conviction, as well as an additional 51 years for drug and gun charges. A jury found Rogers guilty of murder in December.
In news from the nation and the world, the United States and 12 allies have given what amounts to a final warning to Houthi rebels, telling the militants to cease their attacks on vessels in the Red Sea or face potential targeted military action. The Yemen-based militants have carried out at least 23 attacks in response to the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza since December 19th. A senior Biden administration official on Wednesday declined to detail the rules of possible engagement if the attacks continue, but underscored that the Iranian-backed Houthis should not anticipate another warning from the U.S. and its allies. Meanwhile, Israel has vowed to hunt down Hamas leadership. Amy Rose has the latest.
The chief of Israel's Mossad has vowed the intelligence agency will hunt down every Hamas member involved in the October 7th attack on Israel, no matter where they are. David Barnea spoke a day after the deputy head of the Palestinian militant group was killed in a suspected Israeli strike in Beirut. Israel has refused to comment on reports it carried out the killing, but Barnea's comments appeared to be the strongest indication yet that it was behind the blast. Israel was on high alert Wednesday for an escalation with Lebanon's powerful Hezbollah militia after the strike in the Lebanese capital killed Salah Aruri, the most senior Hamas member slain since the war in Gaza erupted nearly 3 months ago.
Amid great hype, previously secret court documents are being unsealed related to Jeffrey Epstein, the jet-setting financier who killed himself in 2019 while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Social media has been rife with posts speculating that the documents released late Wednesday would include names of rich and powerful men who were Epstein's clients or co-conspirators. There was no such list. The initial release of about 40 documents largely contained already public material or exhaustively covered information from nearly 2 decades of newspaper stories, TV documentaries, interviews, and books about the Epstein scandal. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Mostly cloudy today and 33. Low tonight, 25. And that was your Daily Slice for Thursday, January 4th, 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.